Evan, welcome back to Farm Simulator 22. Okay, so we have got carried away with a bit of money there, so not to worry. We will end up making that back. I might just skip a month so that the wind turbines generate some, but also I'd like to get into... Oh, I need to sort that out as well. But also need to sort out with selling some of that furniture, and I think we have to do that in July anyway. It is quite a way, but we do have clothes coming up in April, so maybe we'll fast forward to that. Oh. Oh no. There we go. Oh. Yeah, hopefully it'll just roll back down. Come on. See if it just refresh into it. I'll try to see if I can pick it up from here. I wonder if it'll book like this here. See if I can flip it around this way here. If we put a bit of an angle to it. That's how it'll ram it. We'll ram it from this here side. I just need to get this thing in. Come on. Nearly had it. Oh, this is painful. Where's the other tractor? Gonna have to tip it up with this. Would probably saved half the time doing that. So anyway, yeah, I think it's today we should go and get some cows. No, we don't have any silage yet, so we can't. No. Yeah, I was thinking maybe we would, but maybe not. Oh. Maybe we can get under it. We'll try this other one. Right. Let's see. Unless we get back to this one and we go around the other side. I feel like if we get a height at it. No, I went over the top of that. Let's see, let's try about there. Yeah, let's try that. The idea is that it'll spring back whenever we ram it. No, almost. hate the way the tractor moves forward when you're reversing. Like, why does it do that? Oh, nearly. Do something that might actually help this. This might sound weird, but if we keep this here, right? Get this here and ram that from behind. Again, we get a bit of speed for this. Oh, fuck. Oh, this is too much. The idea worked, but it was just a bit too much. I still think there might be enough in that just to get that back over. No. I think we should try... Back to this tractor. Go around the back now and get this in here, tip back over. I have a second idea that might actually help this. We don't even have enough to get this thing moved. We gotta wait on this thing, we do. I feel like that's... Oh wait, no, that did work there for a second. If we get in under it, like this here and pull... Oh, it didn't. If in doubt, use a beast. Probably should start off with this here anyway. Look at that nice wee path there going up it. Ah. Oh. It's like a monster truck. I don't even care if I mess this up. I'm fed up with this thing. I think the tractor was the best thing for flipping it, so let's try that again. We're wasting so much time. It was 10 minutes nearly. I'm trying to get this thing. It's getting so close to that thing. I feel like resetting it, but I don't think that'll do much. I'm so mad at this. I'm gonna absolutely blast this thing, and I don't care if I mess up that pile of stuff. I'm gonna try and come at it from the other angle. Oh, I don't even care anymore. I'm giving up on that. Sort it out some other time. Anyway, let's get this here. There's so many planks here as well. That's not even funny how many years it's going to take to get through all this. I think I've got another idea that might actually suit this. If we go with the square bale 220, which is what they are, move a few of them out of the way first. There we go. Finally. Was it really that hard? I'll sort out that pile some other day. It's probably going to end up getting moved anyway to that shed above. Oh, don't. Why is it tipping so easily? Just need a bit of tarmac. That. What will solve this issue is if we unload it here and then load it again, but not with the square types. Oh, shut up. Oh, I need the... How do I unhook again? Can't get the other trailer for some reason. How do I unhook again? Oh god. How do I G. How do I unhook again? There we go. Now me sacked. There we go. We stop that. So we've now got enough on that. So now we take this back over. Oh god, the game's getting all stuttery. Mustn't like that tree there or something. Take the corners easily here. And I'm gonna come at it from this other angle. To go up the nice path. Turn up the nice path. There we go. Do rightly. Oh, that was a real waste of time there. But we'll fast forward it to April anyway. Is it? That was a real pain. I'd probably end up cutting most of that anyway. That's ridiculous how long that took. Ridiculous how long that took. 15,000, that's not bad. Excuse me. Well, we've got January, but the only thing I think we sell them with January is the wood chips, but we don't have any of those. Well, we do, but not worth it yet. Wonder how much it costs us to run the cow shed. Production costs gone up 910 there. Let's just have a look, see what I can't really see there behind. There's only one. How many is there? I think we can get away with another. Let's do another 2 months. And then one more. And that should be us. So I want to get as much money out of this as possible. We will get loads out of the clothes, so it'll be enough to get all the tools needed to do all the grass now. And then with whatever money we have left, we'll use that to spend on cows. March and one more. So we'll get as many cows as we can get for it. Obviously, the more the better. We will have enough resources to keep them fed. We just need a tanker. I think all we need is a tanker for slurry and then a tanker for the milk. 2 different tankers. But did we not get any money there for wind turbines? We did. 10,000. Good. Right, let's go back to this here. And take a load of it. Stuttering quite a bit there for some reason. Why is that? Let's save the game anyway, because something's not right. Something's stuttering in the game. It's really weird. Alright. There we go. There we go. Now let's see what the best is the Silage. Let's have a look. Clothes. 18764 at this supermarket here. It's the place in town. So let's fly on up there. We do have a lot of stones there, but again, I'll only buy that crusher whenever we need it. We'll have a good pile there. There in no time. The machine flies. Wonder if we can upgrade the engine and get as fast as speed out of it. That'd be pretty cool if we could. Cut through the shop. Here we go. Oh, 243,000. Unreal. That is pretty good. I wasn't actually expecting that much for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, now we can get whatever we want now, tool-wise. Oh. Sorry, I'm just going to use the UK version of the roundabout here. Go around the left. Sometimes I wish you could switch what side of the traffic was on. Right, I'm going to park this here because we need to get a couple of things here. We have to get. I want to try and see if the seeder of the planter, does this also do grass? Okay, it doesn't. So the ground needs to be cultivated before it gets Oh, that's a bit annoying. So we need a cultivator. Oh, can we get a seeder that does both? These machines are used to seed crops like wheat, barley, canola. Additionally, this seeder offers the possibility to seed directly. No previous cultivator plan is necessary. But what size does it do? It does 8 meters, whereas this does 15. So it's almost. It is more beneficial to use that because we'd have to use the large tractor to do both anyway. Whereas we use just a big tractor to do that, and it's the one tool that does both, and that frees us up on another one. The other thing as well is we don't have to worry about setting the course of doing a seeding and doing the course of doing a cultivation and then a seeding. And as I say, like, you need the tractor twice, so it's double the time. And the thing is, that's 8 meters, whereas this here's 15. So it is better to get this here because it does grass. So I think what we'll do is we'll go with this. Yeah. And it's cheaper as well. Like, it's considerably cheaper. Like, it's kind of like no-brainer. Because we'd have to get this and then a cultivator, and it's a lot more money. Whereas it's better to get this and then at least you have it. See, there's no cultivation needed. Yeah. And see, this here does seed. Oh. Well, we have to go around with the fertilizer anyway. That done both. Yeah, so it done all of them. Oh, I wish I had known that, because that done both, and I would go down 6 meters to save having to. The thing is, we've got a fertilizer spreader anyway, so it's not like as if we're losing out here on serious money. We're not. Right. I'm gonna pick. No way. I think that can't get picked up with this. It needs 3-point linkage, I assume. Yep. So we need seeds. Have we got any at the farm? I'll go over here and have a drive-by. There is seeds of something there. There's 2 seeds there. I'll buy another 2. It's good to have. Seeds. Buy another 2. And we'll take this here to the shop anyway. The other thing as well is we haven't marked out where the edge of the fields are on this here, so we don't know where the edge is. But the course planner will know. Course planner knows which is the field and which isn't. So even if we can't see it by eye, it will. And to be honest, we won't be doing it ourselves. The course will be doing it all. Just take a shortcut. I need to untag that shop as well. In fact, let's do that. God bless autopilot. Untag. Oh. I hate traffic in this game, I really do. Come on. Oh, I'm gonna have to reset this to the shop. Right. Just gonna fill it up here manually first. And change the seed to grass. That one. There we go. So we'll start off with well, we could start off with the big one, but I'll start off with the small one here first. The other thing as well is I meant to actually do this before was shave off a wee bit of that field there that we don't use anymore. Right, let's get this here set up. Take it back a bit. And we right click, and this is going to be a new course for this here field. Generate course. 8 meters, yeah. Where is the start? Okay, so it's getting us the start here. Okay, that's good. Okay, begin. Look at the speed of it. So it's all grass. It's getting planted in there now. So both fields will be turned into grass. This entire field here will be hay. That entire field up there will be silage, because it's larger and I'd rather have more silage than I have here, because we do have loads of bales there at the minute with the sheep, and also what we'll do is we'll just feed off that as well if needed, but we should have an equal amount anywhere or thereabouts. The plan is to just completely cover this in grass, then we'll fertilise it, then fertilise the second time, then we'll cut it, and then what we'll do is we'll just go round. After I cut it, this field will be tethered, the other one won't, and then we'll go around with the baler and do everything. So the baler will just bale everything, and only the top one will be wrapped So the only difference between the two of them really is just one will be wrapped, one will be tethered, and that'll be it. That's the only real difference between the two of them. So this is going to take a while anyway. I'd say it says there it's going to take about 50 minutes. The other field up there I reckon will probably take 2 hours. So the next time you see the next part will be, well, it'll be, I'll probably be on the next day or something, because I don't, just looking at the time now in real life, it's getting a wee bit late and I need to make myself some dinner. So it's oh, what's happening here? So yeah, I need to get all that sorted, but I'll let it run on autopilot anyway. It's usually fine enough doing that. And looking at the amount of seats that's used per lane there, it should do about between 10 and 15 lanes before it runs out, and yeah, I'll just keep an eye on it. But anyway, let's fast forward. Okay, so that is us done. The whole lot has been done, and it has been double fertilized as well, so it'll save the hassle of having to show that footage. So there we see it's a fertilized 100% and 98% yield bonus. So we're going to end the episode there. In the next episode, what we're going to do is we're going to rent all the machinery needed to cut those 2 fields. So remember, we're going to need 4 machinery pieces, so we're going to need the 2 mower sets that are going to go in the front and back of the big case tractor. We're going to also need the tether, the largest one we can get, or maybe even just one just wide enough to go on the back of the, will be the width of like the mowers. I feel like something bigger would be just unnecessary, but I feel like the biggest the better. We'll also need the baler as well, because that'll be needed for both things, and then we'll need the bale wrapper, and that will be it. So that is coming up in the next episode, and it is quite exciting because I'm actually looking forward to it. I love doing grass and I love doing silage and hay and stuff like that, so it's something interesting. Next episode, hopefully we'll get the cows as well. I did do a quick look just to see how much they'd roughly cost, and they would cost about 99k for 60 of them, but there's also like a £6,000 charge for delivery, so we'll work out whether or not it's cheaper to get it delivered versus getting what do you call it, transporter to transport them over in. But I don't mind paying 6,000 just for to get them over there easily enough. Also depends on like the age, but that's 18 months. I might go with the slightly younger ones just to save a wee bit of money, but we'll see what happens anyway. Okay, so that's it for this episode. Thanks again for watching. If you have any comments, any suggestions, I'll do drop them down below, or visit Discord channel in the section in the description. Follow Discord channel for the schedules as well as the information board. There you'll be able to see what games we're playing, as well as when those games will be coming out onto YouTube. Just remember, we are going to be playing Farm Simulator flat out for now, so that's going to remain unchanged. City Skylines will be coming out, the City Skylines 2. That'll be footage I'd like, or a game I'd like to play. But the game announcement hasn't been made yet. We don't know when that will be released, but once it does, I'll get straight into playing it. But there's enough footage in this here to last out a couple of months. I am recording in mid-April, and there's enough to do around the end of May. But yeah, lots more to do. But anyway, thanks again for watching. See you in the next one. I would like to give a massive shout out to the channel donators. You help make these videos possible.